Welcome lovers of the 8th art. That's YouTube. Many of my teachers would disagree with that, but anyways. I thought a lot about making this video because I feel like you could help some people out. This fucking sucks, alright? Staying inside is just not good for you. Well, right now it is, but in the sense that we need nature to survive. We came from nature, that's what I believe. Today, I'll be sharing some of the things that make me feel better while inside. The first thing I like to do is to make videos. Honestly, YouTube has been such a great thing for me. I started YouTube a year ago. I still didn't figured out what I wanted to do with it until now. Not saying I'm like super like, oh my god, the YouTuber of the year, I know exactly what I want to do type of shit. But like now I kind of have the confidence to just do what I want to do with it. And I encourage you, if you always wanted to start a YouTube channel, I think at the end of the day, you have to do things for yourself because otherwise you go crazy. So things that you enjoy because you enjoy them, you know, not because people are gonna say or people are gonna be into it or not. If they're not into it, they just won't watch it, you know, and that's fine. So I spend most of my time editing videos and recording, putting all the ideas that have been stacked up for months just in practice. And that honestly feels really good because then I'm like, oh, I'm not procrastinating anymore. I'm just doing what I love to do because I love to do it. Número dos. I already said this in another video of mine, but I used to live in Los Angeles, and over there I had the most active time of my life in the sense of physical activity. I used to work out every single day, and it was just the most amazing experience to me. And before that, I didn't really have a connection to the gym. I didn't really feel like going most of the time, and it was just boring to me. I hate lifting weights. I think it's just the most annoying thing ever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, yeah, I get it, but fuck it, I don't want to do that. And ever since I came back to Brazil, I was so lost in that sense. I was like, I don't wanna do it. I don't see a point in working out. It's not like my body's gonna change all over again because, you know, ever since I got back, I did gain weight and I just didn't feel good about it because I had built such a good history of going to the gym and feeling active and feeling healthy. And then ever since I got back, I was just like in kind of like a little bit of a weird place with the gym. And ever since we got quarantined, I realized how much free time now I have to work on myself. Because believe it or not, running around all the time is just not healthy for you. And we are on our phones 200% of the time, which is fine. I love my phone, but like sometimes we just forget to take care of ourselves, and I definitely feel like I've been doing that. So I've been working out every single day. I put out a video a few days ago about this, so if you want to check it out, there's my workout routine. Working out has been a huge part of my day. Like I spend half of my day doing that, but I feel good while doing it, you know? And jump roping has been the amazing discovery of my year so far. From all the physical activities I could ever do, jump roping is the one that I'm actually passionate about. I never thought I would be passionate about a physical activity because, and of course, like if you want to change your body, then you get to see results pretty fast, which I've been really enjoying. Número 3. I love to get ready. I want to say I wear makeup every single day, like super care about these things, but I love to get ready. Like I love to go out. So the process of going out is what class? Getting ready! So when I get ready, I feel more confident. And even though if you're inside and going to your living room or just reaching to your nightstand to grab a snack, I do feel like if you are feeling like shit, sometimes it's good to just put up some makeup, or maybe if you don't wear makeup, to put up a face mask and do some skincare. I think that lifts up your mood. That makes me feel better when I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, like kind of cute, and like even if I'm on a messy bun and a sweatshirt, but I'm like with my mascara. And if I accidentally run into my soulmate in my kitchen, I can just be like, hi. How are you? Do you quarantine a lot or it's just me? Oh, you too? Oh my god, we have so much in common. The fourth one, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not gonna lie. It's getting a motherfucking snack. I don't care what people say about snacking. Like, I think you should do it. I'm not saying you should do it all the time because that definitely can get unhealthy. But depending on the snack that you're getting, it's not that deep. I've been snacking onto popcorn a lot, but I make my popcorn on a pan and I don't use a lot of oil. I don't use a lot of salt, so that's literally just corn in the pan. So literally there's not, you know what I mean? I definitely have more than recommended. You shouldn't have like a bucket of it. I do have it, but that's a personal choice of mine. I do not encourage you to do it. But sometimes you just need a little something to set yourself back to the chill mode. Ever since I got back to working out, I started snacking onto fruits. I know that sounds pathetic and it's like, oh yeah, I want to eat chocolate and you're telling me to eat a fucking apple. Great. That's what I felt too. But like I've been tricking my body. This is insane to me because it it doesn't really feel like it's me saying this because I just don't believe this kind of bullshit, but it works. Every time I feel super cravey about something, I just go to the kitchen and I make myself a cup of water with lemon. I put a whole lemon in it just because I want to taste the lemon. I don't want it to be like, you know, fucking soap water. So I just put that in there and I put ice, a lot of ice, and this is majorly important. And I drink it. I do that, or I grab an apple. Why? Why? You may be asking, why? Because one, if I really want a chocolate, I'll have a little bit of chocolate, or I have an ice cream. I'm not gonna be like restricting myself to death. But if I feel like I can be healthy with it, then I just grab the fruit, because fruits that you can actually bite into just will really get rid of my anxiety. And I feel like most of the time I want to snack because I'm anxious and not because I really want to. So being able to bite it like a bunch of times, I don't know if that makes any sort of sense, but to me it does. And the lemon water, I don't know what it is about it. It gets rid of my cravings. I really have no fucking clue why. And it's better than plain water, because come on. Oh yeah, I want chocolate and I'm gonna drink like a gallon of water. Like, yeah, fuck off. Slap me in the face and call me Judy. The fifth one has been my favorite. I've been meditating right before bed. Anytime I really feel like it, but especially before bed. I meditate on manifestation videos. So I'll just lay in bed and turn off my lights, put my AirPods in. It's so crazy to talk about this because I feel so good. Like, I'm not trying to be insensitive and be like, yeah, woohoo, global pandemic, and I feel so good. But I feel like I just got the time to put my bad habits to rest and like pull myself from a kind of a bad place. And that really has been a self-discovery journey for me. So visualize what I want for my life and all I want to do after all this is over. And I try to really experience the feelings I would be feeling if I was living that thing. That's related to manifestation. I'm not gonna get into that, but it's been really awesome to me. Highly encourage you to do that because it gets rid of your anxiety like a beast. And number 6, I'm giving myself a break. On all this moment right now, I don't want to be on my own ass about anything. Like, I'm so on my own ass all the time. I'm like, you can't do this, you can't do that, just do this, you're better than that, blah, 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 blah. Bottom line is, fuck it. You can do whatever you want right now because, well, I hope you can, you know. Of course, I do have responsibilities like online class and such, but I just try to give myself a break and say, hey, it's okay. You weren't trained to go through what you're going through right now. And because of that, I've been trying to watch a movie. So I have a list on my Letterboxd. It's a filmmaker app, I would call it, because all the people in my school have it. But if you're into movies, that's really cool, because Letterboxd will allow you to make a list of movies you want to watch, and just any list in general. There's like actual lists for this moment right now. There's lists for like breakup, like playlists, you know? I have a separate list and it's called to-do list. Take a shot every time I said list. It's all movies that I would love to see it, but I never really got the time to do it. So every time I feel like I'm getting too stressed or that I need a break, I'll go in there and I'll pick a movie to watch. On top of that, it's really cool because I get some studying done since I'm a filmmaker. Sorry. The last thing I like to do is I like to go through memories. I have a little box of my memories, of pictures, of just random ass items that I collected over the years, and I decided to keep them for a reason. I go through them because, number one, it gets me to a mental state where I'm like, well, I've been through a lot and I can get over this as well. Number two, it makes me appreciate my life and think about how many cool things I got to experience and how fortunate I am to be where I am. In a place especially where my family's healthy and, you know, I got everything that I need. Number three, it's just a good distraction. It's kind of like watching the show of your own life. That's kind of cool. I don't know. I like it. So I really want this video to have 10 things because like it's so lame to like end it at 8. Like 8 things. Like, no, I want 10. Well, 2 things that I know that people are doing right now is actually painting and reading. I would paint. I would love to paint. I think that would be so therapeutic, but I have no painting equipment and I'm not gonna get it. So, and reading, like, I want to go back to reading because I feel like that's super important to you, but I haven't been reading, so I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Those last 2 were just sad, I know. Thank you for watching my channel. But bye now. Bye now.